Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another vlog. I thought you were joining me for this intro, little man. Aha, there you are. Hello. Say hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, welcome to another vlog. I'm joining Mum for the intro because she has got masses of stage fright and has been very unable to pick up a camera, and I'm not even really, well, I am sure why. I've had a very hard start to 2023. I've been massively emotionally overwhelmed. I have been struggling with prioritising things maybe, although I haven't, because I have chosen to prioritise family, obviously. I don't know where I'm going with this start. It's not been the best, has it? But Dink says hi, and so does his little friend. Have you got a new little friend? Oh my goodness, I missed you. So long story short, guys, without me blabbing too much, as I said, 2023 did not start well for us. We did sadly lose Brian, Rob's stepfather, the day before New Year's Eve. 2 weeks later, Winston, Rob's dad, who we live with, was sadly rushed into hospital. And then 2 weeks after that, my dad was sadly involved in a serious road traffic accident. So we, just haven't had the best start to the year. Thankfully, both Winston and my dad are both doing relatively well now, considering what both outcomes could have been. But it has meant I have obviously had to prioritise my time in assisting, caring for and tending to them, and it's meant that there hasn't been much horsey content going on, and I haven't had much to share with you guys. So you may, if you follow on the gram, notice I've been a little bit absent from there, and obviously we haven't had a vlog upload for about 3 weeks. And I don't want to dwell too much on the negatives, because I know lots of you come here to see Happy Smiley Tina and to see the horsey content and to see the Banksy content and the training and the competition, none of which has been happening recently, unfortunately. However, I am also a big believer in keeping things relatable and sharing the highs and the lows of life, because this is a lifestyle channel stroke vlog. It's not just purely competition or competing horses. It is basically my life and the elements of my life in which I choose to share with you, and I will always try to share the highs and the lows. I just don't want to dwell too much on the lows. Oh look, we've got a little hop-along come to see us too, who clearly didn't actually just want snuggles, wanted their breakfast. So I've just fed her super quickly, and I've also just received a text that has made me grin from ear to ear, because it's from HelloFresh. Well, no, it's not. It's from DPD, to say that my HelloFresh parcel is being delivered between 4 and 5 o'clock this afternoon. It's Sunday. I normally have deliveries on Monday, and I completely forgot that before we left to go on holiday, I amended my delivery day so that the day after we landed, I got fresh food delivered and would not have to go shopping. I'm actually so proud of myself right now, because it means I don't have to go anywhere or get any food or do anything. I literally planned that so well. I mean, we could have ended up getting a really unhealthy takeaway tonight after running around getting all our errands done. I did envisage I would have to pick up Sir Banksy today, but I'll tell you why in a minute that is no longer happening. So yeah, little bit chuffed that I changed my delivery day from Monday to Sunday. It's made me grin far too much. It completely reiterates that it's the little things in life that make you feel like you're winning. Da-da! It's a fair few hours later. I've just arrived home and it's been delivered. Ta-da! Now you might be thinking, Tina, the box looks bigger than any of the previous ads you've done, and that is because I upped the quantity this week on my delivery from 2 people to 4 people, so that I could incorporate cooking some meals for my daddy into our week's delivery. I just thought it would make sense. You can change it from 2 to 3 or 4 people each week within the app, depending on how many people you want to feed. And I thought, actually, if I get extra, then I can make some meals up, and he can always either have them with me cooking at his house for him, or if we have them home here, I can make them up and give them to him to eat for lunch or dinner the following day. Now, as I am going to unbox it and pop it in our outdoor fridge, which is where it lives, I thought I would tell you my 5 favourite things about having HelloFresh and why we continue to have it delivered to our doorstep week after week. and have done for the last 4.5 years. Now, reason number one is an obvious one, as I've already mentioned it. I love the fact that you can choose the day of your delivery. We normally choose a Monday, but I did bring it forward this week so that it was delivered on a Sunday, the day after our holiday. And they also give you allotted time slots. So this was delivered between 4 and 5. So you can either be in, or you can request that it is left in a safe place like a porch or a greenhouse. Now, reason number 2 is that it is super duper easy to skip a week. You do not have to be signed up to have it delivered every single week. Within the app, you can simply go in, edit your delivery, hit skip a week. You can tab a reason. I'll be on holiday, I'll be away, I have other meal plans. It's just really, really straightforward to do, as I'll show you on the screen over here. Now, reason number 3 is that the recipe cards are so straightforward and easy to follow. It generally is only about 6-step instructions, and then also shows you the exact quantities of everything that you need on the side there. You can also get all of this information within the app. You don't have to do it on the paper recipe cards. You can choose to get it off the screen of your phone or iPad. Now, reason number 4, and probably one of my very favourite reasons, is that there is just so much variety. When you are scrolling through the menu and the weekly meals, there's absolutely loads to choose from. In fact, I've just been in and looked for this week. It was 44 different menu options, 12 of which were vegetarian options. Now, me and Rob are both generally vegetarian. I always am, have been all my life. However, Rob does eat meat on the odd occasion, not so much at home, mainly when we go out, but I have been a very good wife and I'm earning myself brownie points by amending our options to include a bit of fillet steak, surf and turf this week as their Valentine's special. Now, my 5th and final favourite reason for loving HelloFresh and continuing to order week after week is that my husband is primarily the main chef in our house now. He actually really enjoys popping on some music, pouring a glass of wine and chilling out, following, as I said, the easy to read and follow recipe cards. However, I do think I'm going to have to do this one for him, seeing as I said, it's a Valentine's surprise. Fillet steak, surf and turf with tomato, garlic prawns, Herbie roast potatoes and salad. Definitely going to be gaining me some brownie points. If you do fancy giving HelloFresh a try yourself, guys, then code RAIN will get you 60% off your first box, followed by a further 25% off the following 2 months worth of boxes. I'm going to get these popped away, but the link will be in the description box below and the discount code is purely RAIN, R-E-I-N. Thank you again, HelloFresh, for collaborating with me on this video, and do let me know in the comments below, guys, if you give it a try or have any questions about it. Look at these 2 cuties. Look at these 2 cuties. Hi, Tinkles! She was actually laid down until she heard the gate click. So, Dinks 1 and Dinks 2. Dinks, aka Bertie, my Dinks, and Dinks, aka Destiny, Sam's Dinks, and their new best friends. Basically, a godsend, aren't you, little sweetheart? Hey? Are you a godsend? Are you a godsend? She's not quite as tiny as you, is she? No. Okay, so long story short, guys. Dinky 1 and Dinky 2. My Dinky, aka Bertie. And we're about to do a little bit of horse swapping because Sam's Dinky, aka Destiny, who doesn't actually like me getting particularly close to her, do you? She says, definitely not with your camera, thank you. She saved the day, basically. Banksy and Dinks, like I say, long story short, went on holiday to Sam's whilst we were away on our annual ski trip, which fell at a really bad time. Needless to say, I didn't massively want to go, and I was ridiculously worried about then leaving the horses. So rather than leave them here at home whilst I was away, I arranged for Dinks, Bertie, and Banks to go over to Sam's and spend the week there so that she could continue working Banksy Boo for me, so he wasn't too wild upon my return, but also so that they had somebody there 24/7. Generally, whenever we go on holiday, Winston is always here, but as he hasn't been in the best of health recently, hello, he went down to Rob's sister's for the week. And rather than arrange for people to come in and out and do the horses, I thought it would be best and more peace of mind for me if they went over to Sam's. However, it didn't go quite as swimmingly as we hoped it would. There ended up being huge separation anxiety issues between these two. Although they were together on the same premises, they weren't joined at the hip, which Sir Banksy found extremely stressful. I don't think you were any none the wiser, were you? I don't think you cared one bit whatsoever. But Banks was not happy about the situation at all, and I'm told turned into a bit of a diva and a bit of a spoilt brat, because he was Mr. Impatient and did a lot of flybucks in his stable and actually very badly damaged the kickboards. I have seen a picture. I don't think Sam has told me the full extent of how naughty he was, because she didn't want me to worry whilst I was on a holiday. However, what she did, swiftly thinking, was brought Bertie home a couple of days in and brought her little dinky pony with him, so that they have then been free roaming around my big field. Happy as Larry, still being checked daily by the people that come in to do the cats, but has taken the upset away from Banksy, because apparently as soon as you left and he couldn't hear you or sense that you were there, he turned back into butter wouldn't melt Banksy. So yeah, that's what she's told me so far anyway. Obviously we'll find out a bit more when we get over there and pick his lordship up. As I said, his halo has well and truly slipped. I always guarantee to people that he will be an absolute angel if anybody was to look after him, because he generally always is. However, I guess it probably is the first time ever that he has been away somewhere without me. Generally, if we ever go to a camp or a stay-away show or anything like that, like, he's good at going away and staying in other stables. You're leaning on me, mate. You're leaning on me. But he's always got me there. So I guess he needed his security of having his little dinky friend with him, and didn't like the fact that he couldn't see him a few metres away at some points in time, some moments in time. I'm told you couldn't care less and were happy making friends with everybody. But what I'm going to do now is probably upset you by taking your little friend away now, popping you in your stable, taking her back and picking his lordship up and finding out the full extent of the damage that he has done whilst he was over there. You two are too cute. Yes, you are. I don't want to give you back, Dinkle 2. Actually, I don't know who's older, who's younger. Dinkle 1 or Dinkle 2? What do we think? Are you older? You must be about 7 by now. How old are you, little one? Hey? I do want to get you back there and swap you over for Banksy Boo before it gets dark. Trailer's all hitched up, ready to go. And I'll give you some treaties for staying on your own for a bit, little man. Hey, Maze. So you came straight to this patchy pony, not my patchy pony. You can do. You're the bestest. Yeah, maybe I'll take this one home. I think she's better behaved than mine, who's been a terror, I hear. He got up to whilst I was away. Sam did some lunging with him, working on trying to get him long and low and to relax, not be quite so tense. You can see here that he did give in every now and again.
No. And on.
Oh, nice big long stretch there. And she was really patient and kind with him, as you can hear from her vocals, if I be quiet.
Good boy. And on. And on. Good boy. Good boy. Walk on. Walk on. You. Walk on.
They also did a bit of ride and leading. As you can see, Sam is on board her patchy pony Maisie. And Banksy and Maisie absolutely adore each other, so that went very well. And as you can see from this clever map of their route, they actually clocked up a fair few miles this is definitely an app that I'm going to be needing to download because I had not ever heard of this one. So I'm glad that Sam has introduced me to this. Seems you can add photos and videos to it, and then it shows you your full route upon return. 4.1 miles, 59 minutes. Oh look, he also did a spot of free jumping, which is something I have never done with him, and apparently he found to be great fun. There he is, my devil in disguise. Oh! Banksy, you're going to be bad. Oh, bye. That's not your mate. Oh my goodness, you look hunky though. Look at you. Oh, he's wild. I do not want to ride him ever again. Are you wild? Has Sam kindly turned you back into an event horse for me? Oh my goodness. What? Have you been feeding him something that I don't feed him? That's the question, I think.
No, who would have thought it?
Why is he so wound up?
Blackwater air.
Hey?
Oh, he's so handsome. Thanks.
Oh my goodness. Right, I'm going to get the full lowdown off you. Hi, I did bring you a treat, but Sam says I'm not allowed to spoil you because you're a spoilt brat. Says under the solarium, spoilt much. Hey? You're looking very handsome. Oh my goodness, Robbie's going to need to be a busy bee. Oh my goodness.
I think this could be turned into a shelf now.
Wow, what, a poo shelf? Oh my... What is that one? Oh my goodness, all because he couldn't see his little man. Isn't it weird though, how it's not just the fact that they see them, they must sense them, because he couldn't see him the whole time, could he? But he knew he was here, yet when he was gone, he knew he was gone.
He was in the field behind. Yeah, as soon as he went, he turned into a brat for a little bit and then, then got over it.
And then he regained his manners for a little bit, but he's still wired.
You've been the sweetest little thing.
Auntie Annalie's got the joy of riding you tomorrow. Are you ready to be reunited with your bestie? I actually feel pretty guilty for separating you, because it's not like you to be a terror really, is it, Banks? Hey? And you obviously actually massively missed him, didn't you? So let's get you reunited. Firstly, let's admire what a marvellous job Auntie Sam has done of making you look like an event horse again. Let's ignore the fact my trailer needs a proper good clean out. Go see Dinklebum. Come on in. Where is he? Is he in there? There he is. Oh. Oh, well that was non-eventful. He doesn't love you that much, Dinks. He loves food more, clearly. Ain't no whinnying or wickering. Hey? Bit different to when you were separated in the summer and he came home to you. Well, on that note, let's pop you to bed. Go on then, go say hello to him. Go on, there you go. Oh, he's already rolling, of course he is. You're not going to be able to see that. But he's already getting as muddy as possible. All right? Glad to be back in your field? Thirsty boy? Happy horsies, reunited. Munching Silvermore. Nice of you to be out tonight now you're home, isn't it, mate? Out with your bestie. Oh, and your little Reggie Roo too, your little tiger. He's out with you. Happy boys. Happy chappies, aren't you? Back together again, all three of you. It's the next day and I've just finished editing the video and realised I didn't end it or say goodbye or thank you all for being so fabulous. I'm currently up at my daddy's, taking Sam out in the garden for a pee. And we'll be spending quite a bit of my time up here for the foreseeable, so vlogs will unfortunately be a bit few and far between as they have been over the last few weeks. I am grateful to all of you for your continued support. I do appreciate all the lovely messages saying that you're missing the videos and the well wishes, etc. Obviously I'm keen as a bean to get back out training and competing Banksy as soon as I am actually able to get him fit enough to, and me fit enough. I need to get fitter myself, but there's just not enough hours in the day for any of it at the minute, sadly. But as I said, prioritising family will always come first. For me, family and my fur babies is what is most important. Thank you for your support, as always. As I said, I'm gonna love you and leave you because otherwise I will blab away forever. It is good to talk. Thank you for being my escapism and my reason for needing to pick up the camera and actually get on and do it again. It is horrible after a while when you don't, and again, you probably will notice from the quality I'm on my phone because I find that much easier and much more, a bit like more talking to Instagram than actually talking to my vlogging camera. Samuel, get out the bin, come here. Yeah, I'm very grateful for the support. I'm excited about what's to come over the next few months. It's just ensuring I'm here and with the people that need me whilst I'm able to be, and as I say, prioritising what is important, and that is family. So thank you for all your support, and I hope everybody's well and their February is going smoothly. And I will see you all for the next video. I can't guarantee when it'll be, so do make sure that you hit the subscription button and turn the notifications on, because unfortunately I won't be uploading every Tuesday at 7 like I normally be. I believe this one's going to go live on Wednesday, so they're a little bit sporadic, a little bit few and far between, but hopefully soon the competition and training vlogs will resume. But for now, hug all your fur babies nice and tight and tell your family you love them. Bye guys.
What you do?